Hey guys, this is Hello Disc, and today I'm going to be reviewing it.
So let's talk about what comes in the package. This is it. Pretty simple. Directions on how to do it. And yeah, it's pretty simple. You just unstick it, put it on your disc, and press the button. Once it's out of the packaging, it's actually really good looking. I like this. And you can see here, easy replacements of the battery. Came with 3 of these stickers. I don't know if that'll come in the retail product, but that's what I got. Pull this tab, stick it on the underside of your disc, and you're good to go. All right, so what I've decided to do is I'm going to actually hide my disc in there and press the button. And then when I do that, I'm going to have my buddy go look for it and see if he can find it. Without knowing where it is, because generally if you throw around a blind corner, you're kind of like, where is it? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to point him in the right direction and see how that works. So let's try this. All right, Rusty, I threw my disc in this general direction, and I'm hoping you can find it. I don't know if it's in the left corner or the right corner, but it's this way. So if you can find it, that'd be awesome. And I can already hear it from over here. Feel free to comment because you're on microphone.
Oh, yeah, I guess I put one on. Thanks. Certainly hears, huh?
He certainly hears it. That's pretty good because he's probably 40 feet away from it at the moment.
Hey! Look at that. Oh, that is nice.
Isn't it?
Yeah. So how hard was that to find?
Depends on the noise, I guess, pushing around you. Pretty easy once you get close to it, though.
Yeah.
And I can't tell you how many Frisbees I've walked past being 10 feet around them.
Okay, so we're 1 for 1. Good job.
How does it make the disc fly?
I haven't thrown it yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's my only problem. I thought it was going to be something a lot thinner.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that'll mess with the drag at all.
No, it is a little heavier than I expected.
Yeah.
But it is also smaller than I expected. I know you said it would be thinner, but it's pretty thin.
I don't think this will ever be PDGA approved.
No, definitely not. Let's see how different it is. We have a little bit of wind, so these have been a little flippier than normal, but let's see if this really affects it much. Oh. Little nose up, but that seems pretty normal. Okay, that felt normal. All right, blind corner. This thing is on I believe a 10-second delay. It's now beeping, so hopefully it won't bother me in my backswing. Well, I don't think that'll be hard to find, but let's go see if we can hear it. All right, let's walk into this wood, see if we can
where
hear
is
it beeping.
Might be that rainbow thing.
So I do hear it.
Huh?
It is very obviously right here, but
I told you it was a great throw.
it's pretty loud.
You
I
get
can
so
definitely
much
hear that.
more if you can just put it here. Cough. There's a reason you throw that one as the beepy.
Not sure where that one went. We'll have to find it. Big ass blind forehand corner. Let's go. Woo!
It's a great throw.
That blasted around the corner.
It did.
Yeah. Never would have found this without the noise. So that's it. I definitely would have lost this disc. Well, guys, I guess now it's time for my final review on this thing.
would I buy the product, and what are some pros and cons of it? Pro, I did throw this a few times, and gotta say, a couple times I really was glad that I threw it, because it would have taken 10, 15, 20 minutes to find my disc. And I'm one of those guys that if it's not a special disc to me and I throw it, 60 seconds to a minute I go, it's someone else's disc. But I do have dyed disc and important disc to me, like this one, that I would pay $20 to someone if they found it, you know. And this is a pretty cool way to get it back. I mean, you press the button, and it is a 30-second delay, contrary to what I said, and then it just starts beeping. So you have plenty of time to throw the disc, even if you take a little bit longer. Sorry, Nico, if you're throwing it, you might need a little more time. But that leads me to my only real con about this, is that it is obviously not PGA approved. If you put it on your favorite disc and you play a lot of tournaments, you will be taking this on and off over and over and over again, and you only get 3 stickers. I mean, that might not be enough. But if you are like 90% of people, which I believe is most, they don't play many tournaments, if any. Most people I know carry 3 discs, and they play once every 3 months, and they consider themselves avid disc golfers. So if you're not as crazy as me, you know, this might be perfect for you. Obviously, don't throw it over the water, and there you go. There it is. So I'll go ahead and press it again, and it turns right off. It's very quick. It's very easy. Yeah, if you don't play a lot of tournaments, this would be great for your favorite disc. I put it on this one. I did not notice a noticeable difference in my throw. My very first throw, I was like, but there was a big headwind, so I let it go. On my forehand throws, I didn't notice a difference at all. The backhand, I threw it on quite a few holes as my second shot, player 2, and it was great. You don't notice the weight. You gotta get it centered. You don't want to not center it, because if you don't center it, it's obviously gonna, mess it up. But overall, I think it's a great product. I believe it's going for $10, and I feel like a lot of people would maybe buy 3 of these and just put it on their favorite 3 discs, and then never lose them, because that's what this does. I mean, I was shocked. In fact, one time I threw a different disc way around a blind corner, and I knew it went into the woods. I saw it go into the woods, and we spent 15 minutes looking for it. And the whole time we're going, wish this would have been on that disc, because that would have made it a lot easier. So overall, I think it's great. Not PGA approved, so you can't use it in a tournament. You wouldn't want to, I think, anyway, because it does add weight to it. But it's not that much. So I like it. I will continue to use it, and I hope you guys try it out, because it is totally worth it. Anyway, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed this review, and I will see you later.